ready for another lesson.
I never met such a mean group of people before. Don't drill that. Don't pound that. You didn't drill that. You should have pounded that. Whatever. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, the most famous YouTuber in the world that no one has ever heard of. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new here, we are working on that 1925 Model T parts and boxes. We have parts apart. If you saw the last episode, you will know that we were taking this apart. I've got the brake and the reverse pedal at a machine shop to have the mating side of this redone on the pedals because I didn't like how loose they were. So we should have those back shortly. In the meantime, what I want to do is address some oil leaks. Oh, we had another casualty. So if you have... It's all busted out on the back. Couldn't take the beating when I did this one off camera. You saw the other two. It's the same thing, but I had to drill this one out. Here's the pin I took out of the brake pedal. Here's the one I took out of the clutch. So I had to beat the snot out of that to get that to come out. But we got new ones, so that's good. But we lost another pedal pad. So if you have a full set of these Fulton accessory pedal shafts that you want to sell or donate, I'd appreciate it. I'd like to give this back to him. I hate losing accessories because they don't make them anymore. It says D on the back. I don't know what D means, but... So anyway, we lost those. So next up on the list, we have our new shafts, which fit very well. But I want to put some O-rings on. Now there's two ways you can do this. I could put a small O-ring on here and cut a groove, which we will do for the clutch shaft, but here's my reasoning, and I'm sure I'm wrong, because apparently everything I do on here is wrong. Anyway, this rides in here, and we want the lubrication, right? We don't want that to get stuck. So if I cut a groove and put an O-ring in here, we lose the lubrication on part of it anyway, half, whatever. But if I go with a larger O-ring and put it out here, you see where I'm going with this? It'll still keep the oil out, but it will still lubricate this part of the shaft as well. So that's what we're going to do on two of them. So these two, it's all in here. This one, it's all out here. So if I put the O-ring on here and here, there's no lubrication to this shaft at all. So what I'm going to do, and I can hear the comments. I can see the comments already. On this one, I'm going to put this shaft in. It's going to live somewhere in this vicinity. So on this one, we're going to take a smaller O-ring. Not this one, but a smaller one. We're going to cut a groove right there. Let's start with the brake and reverse. And the reason I'm doing that is because I already have it chucked up in the lathe. You want something about, that big in the groove that I'm going to cut wrong. You wait for it. You wait. You'll see all the comments. So far it's been 90% hate mail. All I'm doing is trying to teach you guys how to do it, and 40 years of experience taught by someone with 40 years of experience, and I'm doing everything wrong. Absolutely amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. Trying to film this is no easy task. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I have my 4-jaw chuck set up. I've got a GoPro back here. You're probably seeing this on the GoPro at this point. And I've got a flashlight up here because without the flashlight, the GoPro doesn't function properly. So we're going to put the light on it. I've got the piece flush all the way around. I've got it centered, I hope. Very close. So let's cut our groove. I'm going to start off slow, make sure the piece doesn't come flying out of the chuck, because that would not be good. We're going to do it slow because I don't want to go hunting for this thing after it flies across the room. Oh, I lost my chisel, my punch. The one I used in the last video, I lost that. I had it in the vice grips. I hit it hard. I had to pound that pin out. I hit it hard, it went boing, bounced off the back wall, and then went dead silent, like it hit something. Absolutely no idea where it went. So now I gotta find a new chisel. New punch, whatever. A little deeper. If she wants it deeper, we're gonna cut it deeper. Test fit number 2. I think that's good. It's pretty much flush with the the face now, which is below because you got this little lip here. So we've got extra room here, plus what I've cut out. There'd be plenty of room for that O-ring. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and clean that hole up a little bit with some sandpaper to make sure there's no rough edges to tear things up. Cards and a bicycle spoke. There's our finished piece. Hopefully that little lip is coming through. I think we're ready to cut. Maybe not. Not good. Okay, let's try it again, and maybe this time we won't hit the chuck. That would be nice. Come on. I know I'm cutting at an angle now, but yeah, I think I broke the corner off. Lovely. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's try it again. Maybe we can do this without damaging the lathe anymore. Go that way a little bit. Alright, let's test fit that. Come on. Go on. Okay, so we've got our O-ring on. It is just a hair proud. You can hear it. Just a hair proud. So that's perfect. We've got our O-rings that will reside in here, like that. So that'll go on like that. And that should help with the oil leaks. And then this piece goes on the inside this way. This piece will be inside in here. This will get oiled, and that should stop it from dripping out the end. So now that we got that taken care of, we're going to wait for our pedals to come back. And as soon as our pedals come back, we can start putting this back together again. Next episode, I hope. They're supposed to be done tomorrow. You never know. So it'll either be pedals or I don't know what. But we'll find something to do. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.